Hey, what's up guys? This is Alex. This is the Beta to Alpha show. And if you like this show, please like, comment, and of course subscribe. So today we're going to sort of be continuing our idea of groundedness, but we're going to add the idea of centeredness. Okay, you want to be centered in your life. Now what does that mean? That means have good posture, obviously. And one of the things you can do is to just practice. You just have to sort of imagine in your mind, opening your heart. Opening your heart, saying, my heart is open, my heart is open. What does that feel like when my heart is open? So you can practice that. And literally, you can sort of open your chest a little bit. You don't want to pull too far back so there's tension in your back, but you want to just sort of be aware of that. The other thing you can do is to lift from here up. One of the things that we do in this world, especially because we're constantly looking at our phones, frankly, and computers too, is that we shorten all these muscles in the front. We shorten them because they're flexed, they're not active, right? So all the energy goes to the back muscles, and they're the ones that are always extending. So I'm going to be doing a future video on exercises that you can use to just balance that out a little bit more, and you'll just feel just more open in your chest automatically. Another thing that's excellent to do to open your chest is to have acupuncture, especially in the acupuncture lung points, also the Ren points. They open the chest. So you can just be more open in general, open to life. And the idea also about centeredness is that you just want to be sort of the calm in the middle of a hurricane, right? Where's the eye of the hurricane? It's in the middle. And all this stuff is swirling around it, but in the middle it's completely calm and relaxed. And that's what you want to be, right? And I remember the story of the founder of Aikido, Ushiba. He was about maybe 4'11". He was a tiny man. And yet he had incredible power. I mean, to say the least, the guy was just incredible. But he would never reach out to you to do anything. You had to come to him. So that's kind of what you want to be in the world. You want to just lay back and you just let the world come at you, and then you make the adjustments as you need to do. Frankly, I mean, that's how Aikido works. And also Tai Chi and also other internal martial arts, where you're just grounded, you're centered, and then people come at you, and then you just do whatever you do, but you don't lose your center. You never lose your center. Or, actually, Ushiba said, I do lose my center, but I regain it so fast that you don't even realize it. So that's really what you want to do. So those are my ideas for the day. And just remember, you want to always feel the feeling that my body is entering the room before my head is, right? That's another thing. You have to just sort of have that feeling like this part of my body always enters the room first, because most of us enter the room with our heads first. But when you start slowing down and you start being more present and grounded, you start to realize that I can enter the room with this part of my body first. And little things like that make a huge difference, and people don't even know what they mean. They don't understand why you're different. They don't understand what you're doing. But these are the kind of things that you can do. So just to continue our series on groundedness, and this is centeredness. And so this is the Beta to Alpha show, and I'll see you guys next week. Please subscribe again, because I post videos every week, and I'm trying to do things a little bit differently than other people do when they talk about these kinds of things. But by the same token, you really should listen to a lot of people saying similar things or different things, because sometimes it takes a lot of times for something to sink in, and in a lot of different voices. That's certainly the case for me. So again, this is Alex, this is the Beta to Alpha show, and I'll see you next time.